Welcome or welcome back to Trouble with Tish. I'm Tish and I be Trouble. Alright, so we are welcoming you to the very first wear test Wednesday. Now, I did a wear test with the SWAKE foundation, but it wasn't really a wear test Wednesday. So this is officially the first wear test Wednesday. And we are going to start out with the Guerlain Terracotta Le Teint Healthy Glow Natural Perfection Foundation, 24-hour wear, no transfer, 95% naturally derived ingredients. All right, so this is what we're going to start out with.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget the future and the past.
All right, so we have the Guerlain Terracotta Le Teint Healthy Glow Natural Perfection Foundation. It says it has a 24-hour wear, no transfer, 95% naturally derived ingredients. Now, it has 30 shades, and Sephora says it is a medium coverage. It says a revolutionary liquid to powder foundation with up to 24 hours of wear, medium coverage, and a no transfer formula for a beautiful, healthy looking glow and luminous matte finish. So it is matte. It's a medium coverage. It says their highlighted ingredients: argan oil, and gem tone. Okay, the argan oil says it provides lasting comfort and maintains skin's hydration for up to 24 hours. And gem tone is a self-adaptable shimmer that helps foundation to adjust to all skin tones. Okay, and it says this product is cruelty-free. All right, so I got mine in the shade 1.5 Neutral. Now, I have worn this before, but I wanted to do it on a wear test Wednesday so that you could see what it is like and see if maybe it works for you. Now, what I'm starting out with is I have texture along here. I get greasy here. The rest of my face is bone dry. I have fine lines and wrinkles here, crow's feet. I have lines under my eyes, and I'm starting to get wrinkles here. I also have redness on my chin, on my cheeks and my nose here, and right here between my eyebrows. I have some extra texture right there, so that's fun. And I am 45. All right, so we're going to start out with the Shiseido Synchro Skin Soft Blur Primer to prep our skin. I have a little sachet of that here. We're going to let this dry down a minute. All right, so I'm going to pump this on the back of my hand. That is 2 pumps. All right, we're going to see how it works with a sponge on this side. So this is my right side. Okay. We'll try a brush on the other side. Okay, wet sponge on this side. We do have a nice coverage with the sponge side. That's what we're looking like so far. We have a decent amount of coverage for the red spots, except for right here it's not really covering too well. We can go back in. Let's see with the brush side. Now this is a Rare Beauty foundation brush. And I imagine that I will get more coverage on this side. Got some dark circles going on underneath my eyes today. I like the finish better with the sponge, but how I usually do my foundation is I go and I get the coverage with the brush, and then I pounce over it with the sponge. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to get the coverage I want over on this side. And then pounce it with the sponge. And that way I can get the coverage I actually want. We're going to zoom you in so you can see what we're working with. So it feels like it's sitting a little on top of the skin right here. From my experience, it will melt in. I don't get good coverage on my nose, hardly ever with any foundations. So it's not really accentuating any of my texture. In fact, it kind of feels like it's blurring it a little. My lines are going to be there no matter what. My texture is going to be there no matter what. Okay, so we're not looking to get rid of because that's just not going to happen. So here you can see I have texture. I can see the fine lines. Now, this isn't going to look like this at a conversation. Like if you're having a conversation with somebody, it's not going to look like this, obviously. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. All right, I am going to get the rest of my face done. I will be back and we will discuss. All right, so I have my full face done. We used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer in Amber, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Blush in Pink Dahlia. I used the Queen Stick Highlighter in the shade Ice Cream. For my top lash line, I used the Avon Glimmer Longwear Gel Eyeliner in Tumbleweed. And then on the waterline, I used the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Call Me. On my lips, I have the Keys Soul Care Comforting Tinted Lip Balm in Inspiration. My lashes are my own lashes. They are Lund Beauty. I'll leave them linked below because, you know, I like their lashes. They're my lashes. And this is in the style Charlie. I will probably end up setting my face with the Morphe Jeffree Star. I'm trying to get rid of this. This is like the never-ending gobstopper. It does not run out. So we're working on that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, my camera stopped. And I thought that I had recorded quite a few videos. So the eyeshadow that I used was the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I have an affiliate code with them. I do make a commission. I will leave it below. It's just trouble. But yeah, that's what we used on the eyes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside in a little bit and I'm going to show you what my foundation looks like in the daylight. Regular light, regular daylight. Like if I go outside and I see you, this is what I'll show you what I'm going to look like to you. Anyways, and then later on I will come back and show you how it wore and how it degraded. So yeah, I will see you all then. All right, so this is what we are looking like. Ooh, that scared the jeebies out of me. Holy crow, it's the outside unit for our cooling. Oh my gosh. Last time I was out here doing a daylight check-in, something scared me too. It was a crow. Scared me. Anyways, Alright, so let's see how much sunlight we can get on the face. I can't see in the sunlight, so this is what we are looking like. Hopefully you can see. I'm going to step back in the shade because I am blind. Alright, so I'm like really white, but I got a tan. So hopefully this works as a daylight check-in kind of thing. Yeah. Alright, so I will see you later on tonight, and I will show you how this wore throughout the day. Okay, so it has been 9.5 hours. I was going to wait for 10 hours, but I'm kind of wondering what the point is. Now, here's the deal. I have used this foundation numerous times, and I love it. It's actually one of my favorites. However, the one thing that changed between all the other times I've used it and today is this is the primer I normally use. It's the CxC London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer, and it's like hydrating, but it's also a little tacky. Now, the primer that I used today was the Shiseido, it's like blurring primer thing. It was like a little foil sachet thing of the primer, and that's what I used. I would not recommend that primer. So with that primer, let me zoom you in here. Okay, let's see. Through here, let's see if I can get close enough for you to see. It has clung to every bit of dry skin. It is bunched up on my nose. It has completely disappeared in spots. It has clung to a bunch of dryness over here. And in general, it just looks like garbage. It's sitting on my skin. It never melted into my skin. So I would say use a hydrating gripping primer if you're going to use this. I've used this, and I've also used the e.l.f. primer with it. This Power Grip primer works great. I think those are the, no. I've used this YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer, which I wasn't really a fan of either. So I would not use a silicone based primer with this if I were you. Okay, so while I love the foundation, I did not love the primer. So it's hard because I really loved the foundation and I wanted to show you what it looked like. So I'm going to have to redo this at some point. But anyways, so love the foundation, don't like the primer. That's going to be my final thing, my final say. I will at some point show you what it looks like when I use the correct primer. Anyways, that is it for this Wear Test Wednesday. First one down. Hopefully many more to go. Alright, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat.